Your dollars, the hardest workers you'll ever have. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you something. What if I told you that every dollar you own isn't just money? What if I told you that each dollar is actually like an employee? Imagine it. Right now, whether you're sipping coffee or brainstorming your next big project, your dollars could be out working tirelessly for you, building wealth even while you sleep. In today's motivational video, I want to change the way you think about your money, especially as a content creator. If you're someone who hustles hard to create, promote, and thrive, why not make your money hustle too? Stick around because we're about to dive headfirst into how you can treat your dollars like employees and watch them work 24/7 while you focus on doing what you love. Let's dive in. Let's start with this simple yet powerful idea. Your money is not just paper or numbers in your bank account, it's potential. Every dollar you own has the capacity to work for you. Think of it this way. Just as every successful business depends on skilled, efficient, and productive employees, your financial success relies on how effectively you hire and manage your dollars. Imagine if you owned a business and just let your team sit in the office doing nothing. Pretty frustrating, right? That's exactly what happens when your dollars are idle, sitting in a wallet, unspent, or mismanaged. They're doing nothing for you. But if you start thinking of those dollars as hard-working employees, each with the potential to grow and generate more income, you unlock a whole new way of approaching your finances. Here's the thing. You're already working hard, planning content, shooting videos, editing, branding, negotiating partnerships. You know the grind. So why not let your money do some of the heavy lifting? It's time to flip the script. Your dollars don't get tired, they don't need lunch breaks, and they don't call in sick. With the right strategies, they'll work for you 24 hours a day, every single day. Before we dive into solutions, let's take a moment to look at the problem. What happens to your dollars when they sit idle? Well, they don't grow, they don't multiply, and worse, they lose value over time thanks to inflation. Let's put that into perspective. If you're keeping all your money in cash or a bank account with a low interest rate, every year it's worth slightly less than the year before. Think about this. Every dollar that you don't put to work is a missed opportunity. It's like having an employee sitting in the corner doing absolutely nothing while you're breaking your back trying to reach your goals. That's no way to run a successful operation. So let's change that. Your dollars, just like employees in a company, can take on specific roles. Let's break it down into 3 key jobs your money should be doing: saving, investing, and generating passive income. The saver. Think of this as your safety officer. Saving is your first line of defense against emergencies. Whether it's a sudden expense or a dry spell in your income, saved dollars give you a cushion to fall back on. Even setting aside small amounts consistently can build up an essential safety net over time. The investor. Now enter the big leagues. The investor is the dollar that's out there multiplying itself. Investing doesn't have to be scary. It can start small, whether it's in index funds, stocks, or mutual funds. The beauty of compound interest is that when you invest today, your money doesn't just sit there. It grows year after year. The passive income generator. Here's my favorite role: a tireless generator of additional income. These dollars create streams of money that trickle in consistently without needing constant effort. This could mean rental income, royalties, affiliate marketing commissions, or even dividends from your investments. By putting your dollars into these roles, you create a system. Each dollar has a purpose, each one is working for you in its unique way, and together they're building a stronger financial future for you. Let's step into a quick visualization exercise to see the magic of hard-working dollars in action. Picture this. A timer is ticking on the side, and beside it, you see a stack of cash. Every few seconds, the stack grows taller and taller. That's the power of compound growth. Here's a simple example. Imagine you invest $100 at an annual return of 8%. By the end of the first year, you'd have $108. But here's where it gets fun. The following year, you're earning not just on your original $100, but also on the $8 it already earned. Over time, that stack of money keeps growing, faster and faster. This is what happens when your dollars aren't idle. They're busy growing your wealth. Now let's imagine a scenario where you don't put your dollars to work. The timer ticks, the seconds pass, but your money doesn't grow. Instead, it sits there, untouched, while inflation eats away at its value. It's a stark difference, isn't it? It's time to make your dollars part of the first scenario, the growing stack, the non-stop hustle. So how do we start? Here's the best part of this video, the practical steps you can take starting today to turn every dollar into a hard-working employee. You can't manage what you don't measure. Start by tracking your income and expenses. Tools like budgeting apps or even a simple spreadsheet work wonders for giving you clarity. This isn't about restricting yourself. It's about understanding how much potential workforce you actually have. You don't need to save huge amounts at once. Small, consistent savings over time create a significant safety net. Treat your savings as sacred. It's the money that keeps the wheels turning when life throws you a curveball. Investing doesn't have to be intimidating. Start where you are, even if it's $10 or $20. Use platforms that make investing easy and accessible, especially for beginners. The earlier you start, the more time you have to let compound growth do its magic. This is where you get creative. Think about avenues that suit you as a content creator. For example, could you create a digital course or an ebook to sell? Could you use affiliate marketing or monetize your content further? The goal is to create streams of income that work in the background, steadily bringing in cash. Every dollar in your system should have a purpose. Are they saving for your dream film gear? Helping you travel for a big project? Funding your next creative venture? By tying your finances to clear goals, you stay motivated and intentional. Let's be real. Being a content creator is hard work. From juggling unpredictable income streams to managing expenses for equipment, software, and promotions, the financial side can often feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. By letting your money hustle for you, you reduce that stress. You free yourself from living paycheck to paycheck and open up possibilities to invest in your passion full-time. Think about what financial freedom really means for creators. It's not just about wealth. It's about choices. The choice to take creative risks. The choice to turn down offers that don't align with your values. The choice to focus on creating content that truly matters to you. That's the power of making your dollars work. Before we wrap up, let's tackle a few myths that hold people back. I don't have enough money to start. Not true. You can start small. Saving or investing even a few dollars makes a difference over time. It's not about how much you start with, it's about starting. Investing is too risky. Every investment carries risk, but knowledge and diversification minimize that risk. Dip your toes in by researching and starting slow. You don't have to go all in. I'm too busy to manage finances. No excuses here. Today's technology makes financial management ridiculously easy. From budgeting apps to automated savings and investing platforms, you can get started with minimal effort. So, how does it feel knowing that your dollars can work harder than ever before? Exciting, right? Here's the challenge. Don't wait for the right moment or more money. Start now. Give your dollars a job today, whether it's saving, investing, or creating passive income. Remember, you already know how to hustle as a creator. You've built a career out of your creativity, grit, and passion. Now it's time to let your money hustle for you, so you can focus on making the incredible content the world needs. Whether it's $1, $100, or $1,000, every small step builds your path to financial freedom. Your dollars are ready to go to work. Are you ready to be their boss? Let's do this.